Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevremont suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, pawn.
Got anything to spare?
Not my kind of place, this.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Let my fur lie over me. You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off!
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us.
Time for you to get to work. Get to work, you rotten layabout!
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
A mug of ale is just what I need. I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or that post.
Miserable place to die, this.
I suppose these are my just
Living's
desserts.
hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
These old bones grow weary.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Ill afford to linger here.
We have got the
townsmen.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Pray, do as he says and get in.
I've no time for you now. Leave me be. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Oh, my joints have been aching something
My patience wears a little thinner each passing year.
Get to work, you rotten layabout! If that's not...
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
If there is aught you would know, pray, ask one of the others.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave...
I worked hard today. I think
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
You've got him!
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons that are never combatant.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. Move to intercept.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
you escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, try the curative or have a little green one. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Where are you going? There are oft items to be scavenged from... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. It is no mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forward to challenge them. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to travelling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hold out till someone comes.
My hair stand on end. How are things?
I don't much care who you are. I'm busy enough with my own goings on.
'Tis worthy work, training recruits.
The best quality a soldier can have. Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
I'm yours to command, Arisen. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
Experiences in battle here.
This ladder can
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a fine... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer. Aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Stepped in it. Oh, could use a rest.
Tis no easy thing, making a living.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads alike. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was... What say you? Could I trouble you? Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take...
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. Getting home.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Hail, Arisen. Very well.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession. Come, I'll lead the way. We've arrived, just as planned.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry and make haste. Well, go on.
We shall have to scour high and low. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. The items on this list can be crafted. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
To look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to... How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything... Well, you best get to it.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. Whence might we procure... Over here, if you would. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place Arisen, or thereabouts. Over here, if you please. Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
'Tis a tad inconvenient that...
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.